Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and camera has been a weak point of all Nexus devices that we have seen till date, including the Nexus 6 that was last year. But this year things change with the Nexus 5X and 6P introducing better quality sensors which come with 1.55 micron sensor size. Does that make a notable difference to the performance of Nexus cameras? Let's find out in this camera review of Nexus 5X. Let's get started. I'll start with the rear camera of the Nexus 5X, and in this video we are going to talk about the cameras of 5X only. We'll cover the 6P camera review in a separate video, but since it uses the same camera sensor, the results are expected to be similar, but we'll do a separate video anyways. Talking about the still pictures taken outdoor in good lighting condition, this phone performs really well. We are really impressed by the detailing of the shots. You can see the shots on your screen. Only downside that I see is that on maximum resolution, that is 12.3 megapixel for this Sony sensor, it can shoot only in 4:3 aspect ratio and not in widescreen 16:9. If you want to shoot 16:9, you have to go as low as 8.3 megapixel, which is the max resolution it supports for widescreen aspect ratio. The detailings are sharp. They do not lose details even when you zoom in digitally, and you can see a lot of natural colors and detailing with good vibrancy and contrast in the shots without looking artificial. Talking about HDR shots that we took with this phone against the light, we found that the HDR performance could have been better. For first, it takes a lot of time to process the HDR shots on this phone, so you can't take back-to-back HDR very fast. And second, it does not come out to be as detailed and as clean as we find on some other flagships like the Samsung Galaxy S6. Talking about the outdoor HDR performance, we found that the shots taken were not up to our satisfaction. There is a lot of scope for improvement. We would prefer HDR to work even better. Probably it can be fixed with a software update, but it's too early to comment on that. Bringing the camera indoors, it does take good and detailed shots. Large pixel size does help capture a lot of light and process images really nice. The colors are natural, the pictures look sharp and crisp, and you can actually zoom in and see details very well. We also took shots in low light condition, and this shot that you see has been taken of an object which is sitting behind a table in dark condition, and still we are able to see a lot of detailing, which is the magic of the large pixel size on this sensor that this phone uses. Next, we talk about the video recording capabilities of the rear camera. It can shoot in 4K and take good quality videos, but the problem that we faced with this phone is that it is too shaky to be used. It cannot be used professionally and per se not too well for even handheld shooting because it is very shaky. We shot in 4K and this clip has been downscaled to fit this video, has been recorded originally in 4K, so you can see the color quality and focus is coming out very natural, but at the same time images are very shaky in video and it does look very vague. So that were our views on the rear camera. What about the front camera? There is a 5 megapixel shooter at front which does a good job in against the light condition. It does a good job in good lighting condition outdoors, and when it comes to indoor lighting, it's not so impressive. So if you are fond of taking selfies, it will work well outdoor. It will work well outdoor even in bad lights, but when it comes to indoor conditions, there will be graininess and detailings that you would not find so impressive on the shot, especially when you try to zoom in. So the front facing camera is not very impressive when it comes to taking selfies in low light conditions. Talking about the video recording capabilities of the front facing cameras. The front facing camera on the Nexus 5X is capable of recording in full high definition. This is a sample that I'm shooting for you with the front facing camera, and you can see the exposure, and this audio is also taken with the mic of the phone itself. You can see how good the quality is from the front facing 1080p camera. This brings us to the end of review of the Nexus 5X camera. I would like to close by saying that it is again among the best cameras that you would find on Nexus series, but per se it is still not up to the mark compared to the other cameras like the Samsung Galaxy S6 or LG G4. But not to forget, those phones are priced higher compared to this one, and in this price segment it is among the better ones that you can buy in the market right now. This is all we have on this video. If you enjoyed watching it, don't forget to give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below, and for more such videos and detailed reviews of the Nexus 5X, please subscribe by pressing the red subscribe button. I'm leaving a link to the playlist with all the 5x videos in the description section below. You can check out other videos as well. I hope to see you on my next video. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.